Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching my channel. Today is a very, very special day because I want to tell you about the bag that my mom made for me. This is Sheila, my mom.
Hello.
And she has a business called Stitch of Love. And Stitch of Love is so awesome because you can get anything made customized. For instance, I have this beautiful bag that I used to love. Anyone who knows me know I've always had this little backpack that I always wear. It's a little pink one. And now I've worn it so much until it's like chipping a little bit. So my mom, she's a seamstress. She literally can do anything, customize anything. So I called her. I was like, hey mom, I want you to create something for me. She knows that I'm so into like Afrocentric things. So I like the natural hair, anything that has to do with like natural stuff. So so I called her and I told her what I wanted. She told me to look up she gave me some what's it called? Embroidery. An embroidery. So she took me to this website of embroideries and told me to pick out some things, and I picked out exactly what I wanted, and I told her what color I wanted my book bag, and from there she took off. And I can't wait to show you what she made for me. This is my bag. It is so cute. Let me go up a little bit closer. I love it so much so until it has the little pockets right here in the back. So
for the phone.
For my phone, yeah. So open it up. Oh, it's really, really on there. Let's open it up and I can just put my phone in there. She thought of everything. And then I can open it up a little bit more and I want you to see the inside. Like, it's so much detail to this. So much detail. So here's the inside. The silk. Oh my god, I just love that. Look at this. So y'all, if you want anything made, anything customized, Mom, what all can they have customized with your business?
Well, it's all about the customer. Like I love customizing and designing things. It could be a hat, it could be a scarf, it could be a nice shirt, a gown. You know, whatever you have in mind. You know, we can get to sit down. I can talk. You can call me and we can talk, and we just go from there. And it's just, you know, like I say, it's all about, you know, I listen to you what you want and I try to please you. You know, make sure that you get what you want. So
yes, and I am so pleased. She is just so awesome, you guys. So you have to go to stitchoflove.com. You'll go to stitchoflove.com, and on that website you go to Sheila's Designs. Tell us a little bit more about Sheila's Designs.
Well, Sheila's Design is something that I love, designing different things. I love like that pocketbook. That was I never made a pocketbook before, even though I've been sewing all my life, and that was very exciting to me because it was something I never done before, and it challenged me a little. And but I, you know, like I say, Portia wanted this pocketbook, and she wanted, you know, she told me how she wanted it, and it was a challenge. But I said, okay, I'm gonna do this. I enjoyed it, and it turned out awesome.
Yes.
And it really challenged. I like a challenge. That's me. I like a challenge when it comes to sewing. I've been sewing since a little girl, you know, and it's something that's in me. And no matter what I do, what type of work I do, I always come back to my sewing. So I'm just gonna take it now. I'm gonna go full. I'm starting my sewing business, and it's something that I'm gonna continue. And I'm hoping that, you know, that y'all, you know, give me a chance to to help, you know, just customize you something. I think you'd be very pleased.
That is so awesome. Talking about you've been sewing since you was a little girl.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. So when did you start sewing?
Okay. Well, my mother, my grandmother, and my great mother, they were all seamstress. And I remember my grandmother when she used to teach me how to make quilts.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked that because I would go over there and help her cut it out and put everything together. And I also learned my mother, she was a seamstress. She worked at a factories. She used to sew for people. I've been always, you know, introduced to sewing. That's something that I found that's in our family, and something that sewing is something you have to enjoy doing. And I really enjoyed doing that. So, and I always made, you know, children clothes, most of them. And
I remember that. Oh my God, we were little. My mom used to make.
I used to dress them like
us.
twins. You know, everybody thought they were twins, but they weren't. But and my son, and my brother, I would make his clothes when he was in high school, and he ended up getting best dressed when he graduated. You know, so because I used to make him suits and all. Everybody loved it. It was something I always did, and Everybody know me for sewing.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody knows me.
She's
for sewing.
done everything from upholstery in cars all the way to upholstery in furniture.
Yeah. The car thing.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of work. And then now she's that kind of minimizing a little bit to more of smaller customization like clothes, shirts, bags. I'm telling you,
just give me a challenge. I'm waiting on
Yes, she is so talented. I really wish y'all could see how talented she is. Of course, you see with this bag that she made for me. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. We're going to talk a little bit more about that too. But first, I want you to tell me a little bit about the services that you provide. What are some services you provide?
Well, on my page, I also customize. I started with making the mask. And now I also I do prototypes. I've done a couple of those. I also do the embroidery, and also I like customize and I make different things. Like I say on Sheila Design, I be making different. You be seeing different items that gonna be put on there. Like when I go see a piece of cloth I like and I think of what I want to make out of it, and I put it on my design. So it could be things for babies, could be things for men, could be things for women. Just different things that I think would be good. That you be something different. Because I think that's what a lot of people like. They like different stuff. You know, like everybody seeing having the same thing. And that's why I say the customize is good, because you may have something that you got a bag that you don't like. Like Portia had a bag that was kind of need to be put in the trash, but she was holding on to it. But she ended up getting what she want. So it's whatever idea you have.
Y'all, and it's just so awesome to make something of your own. Like, we went together and picked out the material that I liked, and she gave me some suggestions, and she literally just took the idea and ran with it. So, and it's a bag that I know no one else has, because I picked out the material and everything, and then she designed it. She will. You don't have to worry about the designing part. She will design it. Just tell her what you want, and then she'll go from there.
And we're picking out the material. Like I said, whenever you want something customized, like this thing with the phones and the internet, we can always, like, you tell me what colors you want, I go get different samples of material, let you look at them. You're gonna be in the process always. Even whenever I put the pocket on the back of her book bag, yes. I call her. I say, "Listen, Portia, I think you need some. I think you need a phone. You like the phone to put it back in your backpack."
Yeah.
And I said, before I put it on there, I'm gonna get it ready, and I'm gonna just send you a picture of it and let you see if you like it or not. Yep. And she loved it, so then I ended up putting it on there. But she didn't like it, it wouldn't have been on there. It's all about what you want.
I actually could put my cell phone in there. Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah. So, you know what? We have tea, you guys. And y'all know I love me some Yogi tea. So on Yogi tea, they always give us like a special message on our cups. So, Mama, what do your cup says? Your inspirational message says?
It says... Okay, I need my glass.
Let's see.
You don't need
love. You are the love.
Oh, that is.
You don't need love. You are the love.
Awesome.
Yogi tea is so great. And then let me show you my inspirational message. It says, people who love are giving. So like the subject is on love today. People who love, who are giving. So Yogi tea is the best, you guys. You gotta get you some. Okay. So yeah, so you told us about your services. Now, if somebody wants to contact you, I know they'll go to your website, stitchoflove.com. Now, if it's an item, like on Sheila's Designs, that's already created, you can just purchase it. But if you want that same item and you want to kind of tweak it or customize it, that's available to you too. Now, you kind of touched on that a little bit about how to create it and everything.
Yeah, customizing is like I said, something it's all about you, something you want done, and you got in your head you want something done in a certain way, and you can't just go find it in the store. You got to buy whatever in the store. You can get something that you can customize for you, especially for you.
That is amazing. So at that, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for listening. And y'all go to stitchoflove.com. There's so much that you can do, so much that you can create. Y'all go there. Love y'all.
Thank you.